Best export settings for Capcut. So here on Capcut, I have the free version because I don't use Capcut that often, but I'll tell you why in a sec. Here I just have a project. This is something I did edit inside of DaVinci for the sake of argument of how to export in the best quality. What you want to do is make sure your camera settings are already at its best. So if you're shooting on a phone, make sure you're at the highest quality in terms of shooting 4K at 30 frames, because that's what Instagram likes, 30 frames. But the reason we shoot 4K, but we're going to export 1080, is essentially you're going to take all those pixels that you captured and just condense them down, not compress them, but essentially you're fitting them in a smaller space, which will result in a sharper, higher quality image. You're going to underexpose it a tiny bit, just a smidge. You're not making it entirely dark, but just a little bit underexposed. Because if you look at this, it isn't the most brightest overall image, but that plays to our advantage because Instagram doesn't do high dynamic range, which means so much difference between the brightest and darkest spots. So you shoot a little underexposed. So we're going to go into the export settings, and here's what I want you to do. Make sure the resolution is set to 1080. If you upload 4K, Instagram will work more to compress it. Next thing, frame rate 30. So if you shot the original footage in 30, it should already be there, but make sure that it's set to 30 frames per second. And bitrate. Here, you want to have this at 20. Now, if you have tried all of that and you're still not getting the result, I highly recommend you export your things using DaVinci Resolve. Now, DaVinci Resolve is a desktop program, but it's entirely free. In DaVinci, you can control things such as gamma tags, which is essentially the color space and how things will be presented on certain monitors, or realistically, the most common monitors. Give those things a shot. If anything, try DaVinci Resolve. It is free. I know it's a bit of a pain in the ass if you're editing on your phone to go to desktop, but trust, it is free. It is a fantastic software. It is industry leading for a reason, and it's Australian as well. So that's also a bonus.